I've got the new spare. I think I'm gonna have to rearrange some stuff in the back to make it fit, though. How's the replacement antenna coming? Well, look at you, you little gearhead. Tell me, did all of that know-how come straight off Google? Or just 90%? Right back at you, Cupcake. Anyway, think fuck for the internet or else we'd be screwed. I think you just dusted the only vehicle experts for 100 miles. Did I say it was your fault? I was there too. I know they started it. I'm just saying, I wish they'd let me ask them a few questions before they started going for your throat. I mean, I get that you smell delicious. Trust me, I really do. But you were with me. It's just plain rude. Doesn't the dibs roll mean anything anymore? Say what you will, but you don't try to steal someone else's prey unless you're fully willing to deal with the consequences. Hell, for all they knew, you could have been my thrall. They were starting shit on purpose. I say they got what they deserved. Huh? Wait, do you really not know the difference? Fair point. I never really thought about it, but I guess vampire sociology would be pretty tricky to learn without willing vampire participants. I mean, when it comes to biology, you can just strap one of us down and pull out the scalpels. But if I don't want to tell you about the latest trends, there's nothing you can do to make me. So, thralls, or pets, or a few other less respectful names that I can mention. Honestly, pet might be more accurate than thrall, but okay. I'm going out of order. Let me try again. Obviously, we can enthrall people. You know that part already. You have an abundant first-hand experience in that department. But being a thrall is different from being in thrall. You can use thrall on pretty much any human who hasn't trained against it. And even stubborn little fuckers like you can still cave under the right kind of pressure. But you wouldn't call someone your thrall just because you've enthralled them. Hell, thralls don't even have to be enthralled. That's just the etymology. Etymology? Word history. That. Only one of us has access to Google right now, Cupcake. You want me to finish explaining? Or not? Point is, enthralling is where the word thrall comes from, but it's not a necessary component, just a common one. Because a thrall, when you get right down to it, is just a human you like enough to keep around. And you of all humans know that most of you aren't really on board with being someone's piece of neck. So rather than deal with all the whiny, I want to go home, and please let me see my families, some vampires just opt to smooth things over. Yeah, I know it's fucked up. Thanks. Some vamps get all creepy about that shit and insist their thralls do truly love them, or whatever. But that sure as hell ain't me. If someone loves you, you don't have to fuck up their brain to make them stay. No, I haven't had any thralls. I'd say I've had a few regular meals, maybe, and a few live-in dinner guests, but no thralls. Anyway, I've got to put the new tire away. Hey, do you think I should change out your old ones while we're at this? I think the recommendation is to swap them every 6 years or so, and I don't know when you got these. I'm not changing the subject. I'm just done answering your question. Dick move to still prey, much bigger dick move to fuck with someone else's thrall. Question answered. Now can you answer mine? How old are your tires? Oh, wait. Are you actually proactive with vehicle maintenance? You didn't strike me as the type. Wild feels the need to color code your instructions, Cupcake. And I just pulled a trash bag containing what I remembered to be a chainsaw covered in... Oh, yep, vampire blood, out of the back of your car. That isn't the hallmark of the world's most organized person. See, that makes more sense. Between you thinking ahead for once and a vampire with a spike trap, I know what I would have put my money on. Do we need this chainsaw, by the way? I've never even seen you use it. Well, yeah, I can tell it's been used, but when's the last time? It's taking up a lot of space for something you've only used once. Is it even charged? Do you charge a chainsaw, or is it a... Ooh. Nope. It's charged. Definitely charged. Whatever. There's more junk in here I'm not sure you really need. Like... Okay. This one had me scratching my head when I dug through your car. This is just a box of ribbon. Why do you even have this? In case you're struck with a sudden desire to cover your leather jacket in pretty bows? And then we have this random piece of wood. A wooden plank, taking up space in your car. Is this to make stakes out of? Okay, here's a thought. Maybe you should have made time to do that. Then you could put them with the rest of your deadly weapons, and I wouldn't have a 4-foot board to play car Tetris with. It's called constructive criticism, Cupcake. If you're allowed to say I should stop eating people, I'm allowed to say you should clean out your car. They're thoroughly equivalent lifestyle changes. I mean, my end of things would take a stupid amount of self-control and a militaristic dedication to denying myself pleasure that I have no reason to aspire to. And you would have to walk to a trash can every once in a while instead of hoarding shit in your car. Huh. Actually, I think you're right. I'm asking way less of you. Cupcake, I just found an empty bottle of Pepsi Blue back there. This shit was discontinued in 2004. Look me in the eyes and tell me that sounds normal to you. I'm just saying, the first step is admitting you have a problem. Fuck if I know. The rest of the steps are probably some shit about God. Alcoholics Anonymous is a Christian organization. Oh, you're hilarious. No, I don't think I'd burst into flames if I attended. Don't even think about it. I'm drawing the line at standing up in an AA meeting and telling the group I'm a homicidal maniac. There's no parallel. I can stop whenever I want. Fuck off. You know what I meant. I don't want to stop killing humans. I've made that pretty fucking clear at this point. It's not an addiction, it's just a thing that feels very, very good to indulge in. Yeah, no. I'm here getting out too. Really doesn't help that I'm feeling all fidgety without it. Like I'm jonesing for a good kill. But fuck, you could say that about a bunch of shit. Are you addicted to sleep just because without it your brain starts breaking down? No. Offing other vampires with you wouldn't help. Didn't help. It's not the same. You're never gonna get it, okay? You're human. You're an omnivore, for fuck's sake. I'm 100% predator. There's a completely different set of instincts rattling around in here. Yeah, okay. But you could just quit hunting if you wanted. You could move out to the sunny coast and never think about vampires again. Can you honestly say you feel an urge to kill? Or just a moral obligation to stamp out the undead? That's what I thought. Oh. Squeeze a tire in. How's it going up there? Not bad for someone who doesn't actually work here. You ready to take it for a test drive? Or do you need a longer break before you get back behind the wheel? Well, I'd say we can stop for the day, but somehow I doubt the sudden disappearance of an entire pit crew and the discovery of a dumpster full of bodies will shine well on the strangers who just crashed into town. We should probably at least try to get a few more hours in. Just give me the keys, Hunter. I've been driving longer than you've been alive. I promise I won't crash your baby. Come on. You can't tell me it's been easy going full nocturnal. You can grab a nap in the passenger seat until we get close to the next town. Then I'll wake you up so you can find us a hotel. Great. Here's hoping the radio works now. I'll circle the block and we can always come back if the signal's still shit. Do we need anything else while we're here? Screwdrivers, blowtorch, some of those fuzzy dice to hang from the rearview mirror. I'll stop suggesting we loot places when you stop killing everyone inside them. Yeah. I doubt we'll trip ass backwards into anything like this again. Seriously, the odds of this happening had to be astronomical. You really do have the worst fucking luck, Cupcake. I have no idea how we managed to find the one vampire in the whole damn country who could stomach gas station stints for more than 5 minutes. Okay, we don't need to get into who specifically wanted to stop for a blood break and who else is an irresistible snack who keeps luring all the vampires in. Let's just put all the blame squarely on your shoulders and stop equivocating. Hey, I saw that. No, that was definitely a yawn. Come on, get your fine stretch of neck into the car and take a damn nap already. No wonder you're so fucking cranky. It's clearly past your bedtime. Nighty-night, Hunter. Let's see if the radio has any lullabies for you. Cupcake? Cupcake. Right here. Damn, you really are out cold. Makes sense. You've been running yourself ragged the past few nights. 2 fights for your life, barely any sleep, shitty road food. Not to mention babysitting me, which is a job and a half all on its own. I'd feel bad if this wasn't entirely self-inflicted. Anyone could have told you that keeping a vampire on a leash is a terrible idea. It's weird seeing you like this. The last time you were this out of it around me was after the auction, and that wasn't exactly willing. This is. You're just sleeping soundly in front of a predator, like I couldn't do anything I wanted to you while you're helpless to stop me. Nothing, huh? Vague threat not snapping you out of your doze there. Well, I can't exactly complain about your lack of self-preservation. I'm the one who told you to get some sleep, and you listening to a word I say is rare enough without me kneecapping myself by berating you for it. Congrats. Besides, I'm pretty sure there isn't a single hunter out there with a functioning survival instinct. No one in their right mind would find out monsters are real and immediately decide to throw themselves at them. You're like the supernatural equivalent of a deer picking a fight with an oncoming simi. It's not going to end well, and you have no one to blame but yourself. I'd say it's a miracle you've survived this long, but let's be real here. I'm definitely the opposite of a miracle. Wonder what that makes us. I'm not your guardian angel, that's for sure. And you got me out of that hunter hellhole, so the rescuing isn't entirely one-sided. We're not really enemies anymore, but if we were actually allies, you wouldn't constantly have to be on guard to keep me from stealing my stuff back and bailing on you. Which, speaking of, where the fuck did you hide my shit? I feel like I've looked everywhere in here. Do you have secret compartments or something? Am I gonna have to start tearing up the carpet? I hope not. This place could use a good vacuuming, and I don't want whatever's caked on the floor under my nails. Probably mud. And vampire ash. You look so damn peaceful when you sleep. Almost makes me feel bad about wanting to take advantage of it. Almost. You're just lucky we're so close to dawn right now. Otherwise, I might be tempted to do something about how vulnerable and delicious you look. But we are, so I'm gonna go charm a room out of whoever's working the desk. You'd probably prefer I actually pay for it, but you're the one who hid my credit cards. So technically it's your fault that I'm about to go thrall some poor, tired receptionist. Not like you're awake enough to argue anyway. Huh. You know what, Hunter? You take all the time you need to wake up. I'll come get you when I'm done, yeah? Yeah. This. I need this. sorry, sweetheart. I really wish I wasn't doing it this way. I usually try to at least let my meals keep their minds while I finish them off. Honest. It's just that these are unusual circumstances for me. It's been weeks since I've had a proper meal, and I need to make this quick, or else I might get caught with my hand in the cookie jar. You get it, right? No hard feelings? Didn't think so. Alright, tip your cute little head back for me. There's a good boy. Now just hold still. Oh shit. Shit. Ow! Cupcake, ow! You can let go already. Fuck. Was that really necessary? Oh God. Please, don't start in with a lecture right now. Isn't having my dinner yanked out from under me a punishment enough? Okay, you can't prove I was going to kill him. Maybe I was planning a catch and release. That'd definitely be a lower profile or whatever the fuck. Not having to hide a body. You can't object to that, right? A harmless little nibble? Yeah, no. I'm not turning him loose from the thrall yet. Well, for one thing, I really don't think we should be letting Pretty Boy over there listen to the specifics of this particular conversation. Experience has taught me that humans tend to get skittish when you talk about them like meat. Or pissed, in your case. A negative reaction either way. I mean, I also don't mind seeing Pretty Boy up against the wall like that. Ew! Shit. Fine. Okay. I swear you were raised by fucking wolves, Cupcake. Ever heard of please and thank you? Hey there, sweetheart. Change of plans. Sorry about that. You can go back to your little desk and get back to work. Alright? Great. Good boy. Happy now? Well, that makes two of us. Fuck. It was this close. Really not in the mood right now, Hunter. If I'm not eating, I just want to go to bed. I mean it. I am not in the mood. We're in room 108. I got us a double. Don't read into it. I just didn't want you to notice me running hot after I ate. Any other night and I would definitely be getting you into my bed. Oh my God! What part of I don't want to talk about this right now isn't getting through to you? You can be mad at me all you want when we get up in the evening, but I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm feeling every inch the reanimated corpse I am. This is not the time to start an argument, Cupcake. I'm telling you that as a courtesy since your sense of self-preservation is so thoroughly fucked. I'm taking a first shower. Can you put the curtains up on your own? Great. Awesome. Fantastic. I didn't bring a change of clothes. Did you? What? Oh, come on. You can't seriously be this petty. No, actually, you definitely can. This is 100% how petty you are. But come on. I can't go get them myself. The sky's already turning pink. I might have gotten distracted a bit with Pretty Boy, but he was harder to get my head around than usual, and that really slowed things down. Fuck you! Didn't I just tell you that this is a shit time to get in an argument with me? Because normally I find our banter amusing, entertaining, occasionally delightful. But I just had real food pulled away from me and I'm a little bit cranky about it. Thanks. So the bullshit coming out of your mouth right now is registering less as a conversation and more as an inconsequential obstacle between me and your neck. Those bags barely qualify as edible, Hunter. They take the edge off, but that's it. It's just me and a tasty little human in a ratty old tin can, and it's been taking some effort not to pop the top off there, okay? So yeah, I tried to have a cheat night. Sue me. Oh my god, I don't care about anyone else, okay? Do you really not understand that? Still, I do not give even a single shit about human life. I look at you and I see food. You do not matter to me at all. I'm showering. Get the curtains up.